So Roblox Jailbreak is going to be getting a new update here in a few days that's actually going to make the game a lot better. It's a new balancing update from Roblox that's going to make Jailbreak public servers a lot more bearable, especially if you're playing with sweats. You guys are going to see what I mean here in a second. Before that though, I should probably mention here real quick that we will be doing a huge giveaway here in Jailbreak at 50k subs. I'll be giving out over 35,000 Robux, a few things here in Jailbreak, and we'll be doing all of that over the course of a giant 12-hour stream to make sure that literally everyone has a chance to get something. So yeah, make sure to be subscribed with your notifications on for that because you probably don't want to miss out on it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into all of this new balancing stuff because it's actually really good. So you guys might be aware here that in Jailbreak, if you have a smaller avatar, you actually gain quite a big advantage. For example, when people are trying to shoot you, obviously your character is smaller so it's harder to hit you. Going through small places like here at the donut shop is a lot easier. You could go under lasers and stuff, and overall the game is just a lot easier. And of course, alongside that, you're also a lot harder to see if you blend your character in properly with the map. Like if I was green, you probably wouldn't be able to see me from far away. And well, basically what's happening here is Roblox is doing an update to fix this. You guys can see here's a comparison. This is before and this is after. Pretty much what they're doing here is they're adding a new system to make every single avatar consistent in terms of scale. So that means that hopefully with this update, characters like this and characters like my normal avatar here will finally be the same in terms of size, and it'll be a lot more fair. And of course, since this is such a big change, Asimo is saying that they're gonna pretty much immediately add this into Jailbreak as soon as he's back from whatever vacation he's on. Something they're not gonna be fixing here in Jailbreak though is, as you guys are aware, Jailbreak's UI is very inconsistent. Like here's the cache menu and here's the saves menu, it's completely different. The season menu is also completely different, and the UI in this game is pretty much garbage. I'm pretty sure everyone can agree with that. And while Twitter being Twitter, they were complaining about it just like usual, as they should be, and while Asimo said that they'll probably never fix it. He also said that the old UI was garbage to navigate, even though it's pretty much the exact same as Jailbreak's UI right now, but just a little bit simpler. Not really too sure what is going on about there, but yeah, Jailbreak's UI is probably gonna stay like this forever now, which is kind of unfortunate because, like I said, it sucks. In other news here though, Asimo is working on a new Roblox game here. It's a showcase, and you guys could see that this actually looks pretty good so far. Here's another picture of it right here, and this is that you can't tell me this doesn't look good, man. I believe Asimo's been working on this new game here for a few months now, and apparently there's gonna be a trailer for it soon, so that's pretty cool. There'll probably be a few Jailbreak references in this game, of course, since it's literally made by Asimo, so I'll make sure to look out for that because I'm actually pretty interested to see. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it for Jailbreak right now, honestly. The game is really dry. There's barely anything to talk about. Over here on my YouTube channel page, there's a lot of you guys saying that Jailbreak is really dry right now, and there's a lot of you guys just saying that you shouldn't even play the game in 2025. Obviously, the majority of the vote here is still saying yes, you should play Jailbreak in 2025, but that's still over 700 people that said no. So yeah, make sure to let us know down below in the comments what you guys think about that. Should you even play this game in 2025? If you were to ask me that question, honestly, I'd say this game isn't worth playing nowadays at all. It's basically the same thing over and over again. You do a season, you get the new limited vehicle again. Obviously, a lot of you guys think that the new limited vehicles and stuff are really cool, but just look at the garage here. Literally half the game is limited now. The last time we actually got a normal purchasable vehicle in the game was like December, and before that it was like February 2024. That's over a year and a half ago. Like, in my opinion, it's just gotten to the point where every new limited vehicle isn't even that important anymore. It's not that special anymore just because of how many there are in the game now. Nowadays, pretty much every single new update in this game has a new limited vehicle. Back in the day, they were actually special because they were really rare and they never usually did that. And instead of a bunch of different limited vehicles in the game, they actually added normal vehicles into the game, believe it or not. You know, actual normal vehicles, not just a bunch of supercars. We got stuff like the Challenger, the Surus, the Interrogator. Back then, we also got stuff like the Airtail, the Concept, the Successor, stuff like that. And to all of the new gens in the comment section, yes, the Airtail was obtainable for a little bit before January 2022, where they made it retired, so please do not yell at me in the comments. But yeah, like I said, nowadays pretty much every new Jailbreak update doesn't have stuff like that anymore, and it's all just limited vehicle after limited vehicle and pretty much nothing else. So because there's not anything actually new happening in this game anymore, and it's pretty much just the same old game slowly fading away, it's not really worth your time anymore. You know, as sad as it is, Jailbreak really is past its prime. They're not really doing updates anymore, and it's just, you know, a matter of time before the game dies. So, you know, it's not really worth getting into it anymore. But yeah, like I said, make sure to go ahead and put your thoughts on all of that down below in the comments. I'm interested to see what you guys think. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it.